Alright, cool. We're live. How's it going? Yeah, it's gonna take us a little bit to definitely get used to going through all the roles again. So this one's gonna be of course, we chose the biggest army we've ever used to go. that literally uses almost every mechanic. So this is gonna be interesting. How's it going, everyone?
Why make it easy?
Why make it easy, indeed. All right, so we're going to be playing Bolt Action today. This is in Tabletop Sim. How's it going, Axe, and everyone else joining us? For those of you who do not know what Bolt Action is, it is a wargaming tabletop game based in World War II. You can build armies. You spend points to buy essentially units and squads, and depending on the roles that you're using to play, you can usually show up with some sort of point limit army. So today, we're using the largest army that we've done, which is 1,500 army points on each side, which is just about everything that you need to get. Almost anything that you want. Though a 2,000 point army, I feel like, would just be like super late game stuff that I don't want to even attempt, I don't think. So we'll go over the armies a little bit. I am using the Americans. We have 4 just pure infantry squads. We have the engineering squad. These guys have their own little flamethrower unit embedded into the infantry squad. So they are kind of close-ish range infantry, veteran as well. I have a Marine Corps squad. These guys have some bars, but otherwise just veteran infantry all around there. And then 2 regular squads of just 12 riflemen, essentially, on this one. Each one has a bar embedded into the group also. These 2 do have anti-tank grenades because they're specialized and cool like that. We got a medic squad here that will hopefully be doing a little bit more than the last time we used them. We have a Forward Airborne Observer. The U.S. has a special role that you can actually use the Forward Air Observer twice per game instead of just once. So I can call in 2 planes this game. My captain, just using a Thompson SMG up there. Also got a sniper team. They're pretty cool. Medium mortar team, heavy machine gun team, a flamethrower team by themselves, and a bazooka team. And I got the M8 Greyhound armored car. And we got an M10 gun carriage. So anti-tank kind of gun. Not the heaviest armored tank in the world, but it will, I think, suffice for us. Silence, if you want to go over kind of your army while I try and find some music, I'll just leave it.
That's pretty self-explanatory. Just look at the cards.
Yeah, I'm finding music. Talk about your army, guy. Jeez.
I have guns. They go boom. I kicked his ass last time we played.
Okay, well, that's Silent Night for you.
Yeah.
Humble as always.
I had upgraded all my infantry from regular to veteran because it's just better. I traded one out for a commando squad because they're better. Added a medic team. My forward observer is free because British. I got a lot of Jeep. Little Jeep goes putt putt, boom boom, but gets squished real easily. I'm very curious to see if this time if I'll have as much luck as I did last time with the mortar and artillery, because that ruined you last time we played.
Yeah, I was pinned down, and you had some. You actually lucked out. You got a couple 6s, right, or 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely hurt. So
my tank is the Mark IV Churchill IICS variant, so it comes with a nice 3-inch howitzer, coaxial machine guns, and a 2-pound light anti-tank gun, but it slows buck. I got my little tractors.
How much armor does that have, actually?
10.
Phew.
It's a heavy tank.
Yeah. Good
I
thing
mean,
I'm bringing.
Everything else I have is squish.
Yeah. Just good thing I'm bringing an actual heavy anti-tank gun. If I showed up with a Stuart, we'd be in trouble, I think.
And the only other major addition to the team is the Blacker Bombard anti-tank team, which unfortunately we can't find proper models for, but this is as close as I can get.
Yeah, think of like a anti-tank mortar. So, honestly, you could have just used like a mortar team, potentially.
I thought about it, but I wanted to
It might have gotten confusing.
The model as close to accurate as I could.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll get started here. Let me
remember how to play.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to remember how to play. So
was deciding game type, or was it?
Well, we want to decide. Do you want to do a battle scenario or attacker defender scenario? We're probably going to do a battle scenario. We haven't done like really many attacker defender scenarios, so we'll just kind of go from there.
Yeah, keep it to what we've done.
Yeah. Let me spawn some objects because there's a couple things that I'm gonna need that I didn't set up beforehand, which is I need infinite bag for me for dice. I already have a pin bag, so that's kind of nice. And can't get all those. Those are good. Our randomizer box is over there. That's fine. Let me just spawn dice for me. Plain white dice. Nothing wrong with just using white dice, you know? Okay, so, do you have a dice bag as well for your d6s?
Dice roller.
Okay, roll 1d6 for me, and we'll see what we get from a battle scenario standpoint. And then we'll get set up.
If I can remember how to use this thing. It's a 2.
Meeting engagement. That's actually the most basic one, isn't it?
I don't know. It's been so long.
Okay, hold on 1 second. The scenarios. Battle scenarios. Okay, so meeting engagement. Your orders are brutally simple. Locate and engage the enemy forces and inflict maximum damage. Both players roll a die. The highest scorer picks alongside the table and declares which of his units, if any, are being left in reserve. This can be up to half his units in the army, rounding down. The other player does the same. No units are set up on the table at the start of the game. Any units not left in reserve form the first wave. We can also do flanking. So let me see here. I think we're just gonna stay on the sides that we spawned at, right? Like there's really, unless you want to roll for it, it's up to you.
No, I'm okay with this side.
Okay. Cool. All right. All Alright, so I'm going to take half our forces rounded down and put them in reserves. So that'd be...
Does it have to be half?
I think it says up to, right? Up to half,
if
any.
Have anything in reserve.
Yeah. If any. I'm definitely going to put things in reserve. And I actually plan to do flanking. So I'll explain how flanking works when we get there, but just decide on what you want in reserve first. Here.
Take my reserves and I'll put them on to the other table.
Okay. I think this guy's reserve. And this guy is reserve. And tank reserve. Everything else, guess we'll find out. Let's see, what else do I have? I have a flamethrower team, bazooka team. Let me put my bazooka team in reserve as well. Okay, so I have 4 things in reserve. How many you have in reserve? Just the 3? Okay, cool. I'm gonna declare that I will be doing a flanking maneuver. So basically, I have to write down what ones are going where ahead of time, and then when they actually reach the field, you get the rest of the intel as to like what's going from what side. Okay. So let me do that here. What's the best way to do this? I think I can spawn in some Fog of War or Hidden Box. And then let's see. Shovel these things around. You can't see anything in this box, right?
I mean, I can see it on stream, but...
Well, just don't look at it on stream.
In the game, no.
Okay, cool. Anyways, that box, alright, whatever's on the left-hand side of that box, that's coming from the left-hand side of the flank. Whatever's going to be on the right-hand side of the box is going to be on the right-hand side of the flank.
I'll be fair, I'll close the stream.
That's fine. I'm not showing it at the very moment, but... So, we'll see how that shows up. So basically, they're reserved, and they are forced to be in there until the 3rd round, at least. And starting at the 3rd round, they deploy halfway up the side. And each round that they kind of don't deploy... it can go 12 inches farther up the sides.
Oh, I see, okay.
So basically, at turn 3, I can deploy halfway up, which would be 24 inches. So here. But I can come in from the side of the table. And then the next turn, I can start deploying from your red line. And come in from the side. And then from final turn, just basically like from your corner, from the side. So
to make things interesting.
Yep, that will make things interesting, I think. Okay, other than that, I guess we'll just put our remaining dice that aren't in reserve.
Is, do I put something on flanking? Well,
up to you. Now that you kind of know what it is, I'll give you a choice on that.
How do I do the hidden box?
So it's a zone. So the third option down, and it's just a gray box.
Under options?
No. It's like grab, draw, zone, line. So go to zone. Got it? Okay. I won't look at what you're putting in the box. Do the same thing that I did. So whatever's on your left-hand side of the box is going to flank left-hand side. Whatever is right-hand side of the box is going to flank right-hand side. You cannot change them after the fact. And it will remain unknown to me until your first unit comes onto the field. Okay?
Let's put... Did you put all of your reserve forces in for flanking?
I did. You don't have to do all your reserve. It's kind of up to you.
I'm going to do the commandos for sure.
Okay, thanks for telling me.
Well, I mean, it's going to be obvious if you look at my side of the and figure out what's, you know...
but I'm not going to do that anyways. Like, I'm way too lazy for that shit.
What side do I want them on? That's what I need to figure out.
Mm-hmm. Because you don't know yet how my army is even going to deploy initially, right?
Put them on that side. I'll do that.
Okay. I will. Let's. Okay, go ahead and grab the rest of your order die. Put it in the randomized box, which is up here. So your Churchill's net is flanking. It's just
he's just in reserve. He's just in reserve.
Making sure. All right. Let's shuffle the crap out of this. We always have bad luck with shuffling these, I swear.
How long would it?
I'm just gonna do a search just to see if it's actually working this time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and shuffle too. So right click on it, just spam shuffle. All right. Cool. We're good. I think that's good. We are on turn 1. No deployment phase on this one, so it's just start in the green area. So first dice is me. So here we go. I'm gonna do. Let's see. I guess a run command. And I think I'm going to move my sniper team. So we're going to run 12. So 8. Can I reach the door? I can't, but they're going to get into this courtyard with this building. Another first action. All right, go ahead and pull the next dice. Or is it whoever's turn it was pulls the next dice?
I don't know.
Okay, just pull one. It's me.
Is it yours?
Okay. When you first deploy a mortar team, right? You get both the spotter and the guy, and then after that,
Well, that's what we did last time.
We'll just do that this
them
time
as a team, and then you chose whether or not or where you wanted your spotter to be.
Okay. I'll run my mortar.
Historically, we always put the mortar on one side and the spotter on the other side of the map.
Usually, yes.
Vision.
What do you want to count these trees as? Is this dense, rough? What do you want to do with all these tree types? We didn't pre-decide that.
I kind of tree probably would be dense forest, wouldn't it?
Okay, dense, so you can't see through it, but you can see into it. Okay.
Say like these farm fields would probably be light.
Maybe like rough
grass.
terrain or something. But like we're not even really deploying there anyways.
A bit of bocage in here.
A little bit of a bocage, yep. Bocage is still the whole 2-inch, within 2 inches you can't see through it kind of thing.
Could have put on my hedge cutter.
And there's a couple bocages that are ruined, so like you can walk through those. But otherwise they're impassable. Where do I want this team? Is this a hedge or bocage? I'm thinking hedge.
It has a stone underlay on it. It's low.
Well, they used the same model. They just made it smaller. I think that's a hedge row. So like soft cover type deal.
Probably then.
Okay. So I will I'm going to run my mortar team onto the field. And it's 6 inches, right? For them, because it's a team. And also my spotter, which I did not spawn because I'm smart like that. Luckily I can just do this. Name one here. Let's do mortar spotter. Okay, looks like a hedge to you. Yeah.
On how tow works. Do I have to use an order die to attach?
So it's going to start attached to your thing already. And so.
But then which order die would be dragging it in? Probably the order die for the tractor then, right?
Probably, yes. You probably can't detach it on a run.
I'd have to use the order die to detach then.
Yeah.
So it would be the artillery order die which would detach, would be my guess.
Let's go ahead and put my mortar spotter. Actually.
I liked about the pre-deployment, I didn't have to worry about it. I was able to just drive the tractor in and use it as a...
Has its one-time kind of tow and be done.
Well, no, because the last time we played, we had pre-deployment. So
Yeah.
I didn't even use the tractor as a tow. I just drove it in and just used it as a barricade. Block your path.
Oh my lord, this spotter's killing me, man. Come on, get in there. Oh, you jerk. The grid is just fighting me to get him into this little cubby.
Turn off the grid.
How do I do that? Options, grid. Snapping off.
It's an interesting position.
Why?
Way to get him on the second floor or no?
To get him on the second floor, that'll be another command. I can't get him on the second floor immediately.
But can you? Because there's no stairs.
Good question. I mean, if this was like Warhammer, the answer is just yes, but like it's not. So, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I mean, I can't see over this wall. This wall's really high. Yeah, but like, it's still decent coverage. I'm covering half the map with the mortar still.
I suppose.
And due to the okay, that's fine. All right. Run command complete.
Holiday? Who's next?
It's you.
Excellent. Well, we know that's going to be a big fat artillery. Now, how far can I run with a towed vehicle?
I guess I can just look up the tow kind of rolls. Yeah.
Because that would be...
Transports and tows. Actually, vehicles. Transport vehicles.
how that also function with the artillery spotter.
I would say until you actually order your artillery, your spotter's off the field.
Okay.
Because you're giving an order to your tow truck now, not your artillery group. Mounting a transport, units aboard a transport, dismounting from transport, effects, damage. Towing guns. Some vehicles can tow artillery around the battlefield. The gun carriage is hooked either directly to the towing vehicle or via lumber. Okay. The rules for mounting, dismounting infantry units are also used for lumbering and unlumbering guns, except that while being towed, you place the gun in position at the rear of the towing vehicle. So it will come onto the board, but it's just behind it and facing backwards. Let's see. When dismounting, artillery units must be ordered to run, measure the range of 6 inches, move from the gun model itself at the back of the transport per normal run move. An artillery unit takes up all the space available within the truck. Some artillery pieces do have basically not made. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is kind of interesting. Some artillery pieces are too heavy or simply not made to be towed around by the kind of vehicles designed to transport infantry. For example, a small vehicle such as a Jeep could be only able to transport light anti-tank guns, not medium units.
Yeah, I already took that into consideration.
Okay.
That's why the scamel costs is a bit more expensive.
So you get full movement of whatever the tractor's movement is, which is a wheeled vehicle movement.
Correct.
And then you cannot detach that gun. All right. So disembarking, if a vehicle makes a run action, any units it carries cannot dismount that turn. All right. So if you run with it, you're not going to be able to just detach that gun.
So if I advance, then I can immediately detach.
Yes.
But I can't position until I get an order die for it.
Yes. Okay. And the people are just in the truck right now, essentially. And then your observer's just chilling at the edge of the battlefield, wherever he is chilling away. Right.
Okay, so that means I can do 6-inch advance with the truck then.
Mm-hmm.
Question is where I want to advance from.
Well, roads, you get double movement.
Yeah, I'm just trying to choose where I want to position the artillery. I mean, honestly, I think just right here is good. 6 inches was right there.
Okay.
That gives it nice coverage. Now, would that put the artillery or the
That puts the truck at 6 inches. The artillery is still behind it.
Figure this out.
So just move the truck, angle it however you want it to be angled, and then just put the thing just directly behind the truck. So like
6 inches to center, right?
Yeah.
6 to center of truck?
Yeah.
And then that would be dragged like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you can pull the next die whenever.
That was an advance. So technically now this would be classified as detached because of the advance.
No. It doesn't become detached until you give the order to the artillery to do a run off of it.
Well, it's my die, which means it's going to get detached.
Okay, cool. So you have to do a run command because it's such a heavy thing.
Let me use number keys to rotate.
You can. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but it's not working for me.
Just hover over it.
Oh. Okay. That'll be a run on the. Means this cannot be rotated in position, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to move that truck again.
You will have to probably move the truck, yes. You can't shoot through your own units.
Yes.
Because right now the barrel's kind of in the truck. In the truck a little bit, yeah.
It's covered. All right, and now the observer, the spotter.
Yep. He can run onto the field how he likes.
And that's 12-inch run, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be interesting. So 12 inches is the red line, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that makes that easy.
That's why I have it there.
It's a hard decision. This map is
not super artillery friendly, is it?
not really. It's not impossible, but it's not friendly. Ooh, decisions. I think I'll actually put him. To say it, but like right here in the trees might be the best option.
It's probably a good spot. Your gun's not angled to look south too much, but you can at least still see across to the buildings and things.
Here behind the tree. Right on the red line. But it gives him coverage.
I mean, I can't see it, and he can't see through the trees yet, because he's not in the forest.
No, but I can move him forward.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Be your draw.
Well, whoever drew last, like whoever's turn it was, is the next person to draw. So, okay.
Yours.
Me.
We didn't get to do preparatory bombardment, did we?
There is no preparatory bombardment for this one. On that note, I'm gonna get a run on my airborne observer team.
So I'm running Vengeance as my characteristic this time.
Okay. I don't remember exactly what that does, but
it's written down. And that gives me the bonus for morale.
All right, they're in this tree line.
Nice thing about an observer, you can just stick them wherever, and it's not gonna.
Yeah, actually, there is something that we're forgetting to do, but we're just gonna continue to forget to do it because I forgot to mention it in the first place.
What's that?
So normally, we're actually kind of treating this like pre-deployment, which means you don't have to pass an order check for these guys to come onto the field. That's what I'm forgetting. And I forget that all the time. So normally, when you bring people off the edge onto the game map, you have to pass an order check, which is at a -1 morale penalty. So normally it kind of passes. There's just that off chance that it won't. Flanking is the same thing. You have to pass an order check to come out of flank. Since I'm US...
Well, we can remember it then for flanking. How's that?
Well, since I'm US, I never get it. Because that's part of my perk. I have, like, modern communications. So I don't have to pass that. Well, no, I still have to pass it. I just don't get the -1 penalty check. But yeah, if you want, we can just do it for flanking and just see how that goes.
Yeah, let's do it for flanking, since as we already fucked up.
Okay. All right, next dice is mine. Let's do boy, it is a little tough. My my side too. I just have so many fucking buildings. I mean, there might be
great
good
for snipers and whatnot.
All right, so
Be glad I didn't bring a flamethrower team.
medium machine gun team can run 12, right? It's just they can only move on a run. I think that's
They
it.
can't deploy.
Hmm.
I think so. I don't know.
I think
You
so.
know the rules better than I do.
I think they can still move 12 like normal infantry. It's just to rotate them, I have to use an advance to like rotate them.
They're not in position to fire yet. I don't think.
Well, they're on a run. They can't fire this turn anyways. But they can shoot over this little wall. I mean, that's like nothing. It's chain link fence. Okay, that's my turn there. So I'll pull another dice. Get a run there. Your dice.
Any, many, money, mo. I think this is going to be the mortar team. Going to be a run command on the mortar team. And let's set up. Arc finder. I'm right here in the bushes. Or not in the bushes.
Not quite butches.
It's still heavy rune.
Oh yeah. No, that's pretty much all heavy cover.
Yeah, but I don't want to put them right here because then you can just drive up and shoot in.
Oh. You can put them right there. I don't mind. I promise I won't drive up and
I
shoot.
could put it right here, and that would keep it heavy on all sides.
Yeah, I would say so, pretty much. Unless I somehow flank from here.
Yeah, well.
Actually, no, I would have to like flank from here.
I think that puts my arc like this, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good cover. I like that for my arc. And the spotter, where the hell did he go?
I'm stealing your arc finder.
I don't have one?
No, apparently I don't. We've just been eyeballing it for so long.
Where the hell did my spotter go?
Is this him over here? Oh, that's
Oh,
forward
I had him with
observer.
the team.
I think he's still there, right? Yeah, he's just on it. He's on your team. He just went along for the ride. Totally
I'm gonna
fine.
put the spotter over here.
Yep, that's a good spotter spot. Spotter be spotting.
All right. Or actually, no, because I can go 12 inches. I'm gonna put him here.
You want a building between our two spotters, I guess?
I was gonna say putting him in the building.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely do that.
Next up is me. Let's run. Go for the sniper. Let's see. Where would be a good. Let's do a run command on the sniper. Put him right here in the tree.
Okay.
And the spotter.
The spotter goes with him. He doesn't separate from the sniper. They're a team. Because if your sniper could do indirect fire, please. Like, that would be scary.
He can't see out.
You can see out, yes. And I can see into it.
Next die is mine
You.
again.
Each turn's gonna take so long.
Yeah.
But
I'll
that's
make
fine.
this one quick. I'll just bring the observer onto the field.
Air observer? Or no, yours is an RD observer.
Mine's an RD. I'll just merge him with the dice and just stick him right there. Next die is you.
Okay.
It would be an amazing cover for that howitzer of mine. I could just like take the canvas off the tractor,
Yeah.
use it as like extra support.
All right, I'm bringing in my commander here, or my captain. We're gonna chill in this
Try and make
courtyard.
use of the morale bonus. You're gonna stick him in a building.
These buildings don't have the different tiers, so like, yes, I can technically put him in the building. We can say he's in there, but I'm just gonna stick him outside the building for now. Actually, you can move 12. Yeah, there's fine. Okay. Quick run. Next dice is you.
My vicar. And let's go. Yeah, for now.
Oh yeah, I need to turn the grid back on.
Next die is me again. And I guess I can go with anti-tank being a team fixed weapon. That would, yeah, that would still be 12-inch run with no setup and then an advance, correct?
It's basically the same thing as your mortar team and
All right.
and machine gun team. So
Let's go
yeah.
with infantry at the start then.
Do they have a arc of fire too, or are they different from a mortar that they don't need an arc of fire?
I don't see anything in the rules about it.
Okay, we'll just treat them like a bazooka team in that sense then. That they can just rotate quick enough and pop off around.
I mean, if you look at the model, it looks like it should.
Yeah, but they might be able to just rotate it quick enough that like it doesn't matter. So these are veteran infantry?
Yep, veteran. All my infantry are veteran.
Is the vengeance thing the one that does the extra shot per 4 rifles or whatever?
It is, if the army has a special rule, then every regular or veteran unit that has 1 or more pin markers can make a test to lose 1 pin marker if there are any enemy within 12 inches immediately before an order is given. It's the other characteristic that gives you the bonus shots.
Okay, so you're just using that one then.
I'm going with the one that helps with morale.
Morale
Seemed to help
booster.
last time. Alright, let's run this group. troops.
They have to be within an inch of each other, so they have to be kind of touching base.
Kind of hard to do that with a grid turned on.
The grid is set to an inch. They literally snap to about as close as they need to be. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you can't kind of put him in the middle, like this. It's
Oh,
forcing
like.
him.
Well, yeah. I could.
Downside of it.
Hold on. I can actually
Do
change
like
that.
hexagonal.
Try it now. See, now it's trying. So, like, that's the problem with just the grid in general. No, I'll just turn off the grid again. That's fine. It's off.
Alright. Next time. Me. Bring the next infantry on. To jump over the bocage with the gap.
You can't. You can't jump over Bakash. You have to go through the places that are kind of ruined.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But does it have to be an advanced command, or can you do it with a run?
No, I'm counting that as basically the Bocage is flattened, so it's just a run. It's not a wall anymore there. And also those gaps offer no cover because of it.
Okay. Want to clarify. In that case. You can sit here and guard the artillery.
All right.
I mean, the corner gives coverage.
Yeah. If I'm shooting from this way, or like somehow seeing you through the trees here, which would be almost impossible anyways, but like there.
Next die. What do you got? How many troops do you have left to bring on? I know you got a few.
I have 5.
It's just giving you more and more advantage.
I mean, it would matter more if it was turn 2, I think, you know, of a, well, you used to have, like, so many more troops. Like, we have both 5 troops left, right? So technically, we're about even right now.
Mr. Commander.
Mr. Commander.
Just go park your ass right here with the artillery.
Hashtag park his ass. Is that a direct order? Suggestion? You're gonna just have to move those individually a little bit.
Well, next turn he's gonna go right into that building anyway.
You can run into the building now if you want.
Can I?
Yeah, it's just a run command. You reach the building and now they're in the first floor. That'd be about how that works.
That's what I'll do. Put him in the building.
Okay, we'll just put him on top. Alright, they have fallen off the roof and broken both legs. Stop selecting everything. Just move it one at a time, bud. F. There you go. But they are in first floor. So
yes.
To do that, what I'm going to do is...
Do we have a marker with...
Well, I'm just going to give you a black die to go with your roof. That says what floor they're on. So they're on floor 1.
That worked.
I think that makes sense.
Next die. Ugh, blue again. Okay. Infantry squad. Roll out. Next die is you.
Okay. Engineering squad running onto the field.
I feel like your side has better cover for initial deployment.
I think it's a little bit more open to allow for easier deployment, but like once we start fighting over the middle, I think both of us are kind of going to be a little weird. I think my left side's easier, your left side's easier, but my right side's kind of harder, and your right side's kind of harder. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Engineering squad's there. Next dice is me. We're gonna get a run for the flamethrower team here.
I don't like your model kit doesn't have animated flamethrower.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I just don't want to waste my fuel the whole time, alright? Just standing there, just... Maybe that's not the best way to go. Alright. Alright, flamethrower team's in there. Next dice is you. It seems like we've kind of gone 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 back and forth decently well.
Matter inventory.
Okay.
Next die. Me. I shall apply the medic.
Z-medic, huh?
I guess I'll put him right here for now.
Because their animation, I thought they just tripped. You drop them and then just happened to time up with them like bending over.
Next, you.
All right, I'll bring my medics onto the field as well.
Easier for you to hide your medics than it is me.
You'd think so. Okay, where to put my dice? There it is. Run. Next one is you. And this should be your last dice, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Yep.
Combination of anti-tank or anti-infantry, whatever they want to be. They're run, but they're crawling. Put them right here.
Oh, actually, the first wave on this game mode actually says no order test is required. We've been doing it right the whole time.
Next is you.
Okay.
Last one should be you as well.
Oh, god dang it. That was annoying. Let's get some infantry up here. Is dense terrain hard or soft cover? I think soft cover, right? I don't know if...
Got rule kind of thing, don't we?
But does yours say dense?
what I'm looking for.
Mm.
Close quarters. Armor. Terrain table.
That's more for like moving. Okay, there we go. I see a diagram now. All right, so dense terrain. For fairly dense woodland rubble. Okay. Even like the rubbled out buildings is considered dense terrain, I guess. You can draw line of sight and dense terrain. You can enter draw line of sight through. Soft or hard depending on type of terrain. So trees, probably soft. If it's in the building in ruins, it's probably a hard cover. Dense terrain.
Okay.
Okay. Just making sure we're on the same page there. Alright, that's a run. Final dice is me, which is another infantry group.
That issue is fixed silent.
Good.
Oh, nice. Good job.
You just have to reinstall everything one at a time?
I'm gonna put my dice.
There's if you go to the mod list, there's a drop down that says all installed mods, and there's a magic button that says reinstall all mods. And it did it all on its own.
I tried that. Didn't work.
It did. It has to. It uninstalled 40, reinstalled 40, and all 40 appear now.
Because when I did it, it said 68.
Interesting. It may have lost some of the wipe and all that, but at least it's running. I just checked, so.
Excellent. And then we can start testing for mod incompatibilities. On the spawn screen of the EM, do you see different respawn vehicles? There should be several new ones.
Yeah, there was some different stuff on there.
Alright, it's turn 2. Pick up all your order dice, put it back in the box. This means you can bring your tank out now, but your units are still flanking.
Alright guys, I'm out. Good luck.
Alright, General, you have a good one.
Did you grab them all up?
Huh?
There we go. Never mind.
Yeah, just tap right click on each one that you want to also grab. Alright, I'll shuffle this.
Is that all of them?
I had 10, and you had, I guess, 13. Do you have 2 people flanking? Or 3?
2.
Okay. Do you want to pull this one? Hey, it's me. Let's do in advance. On regular infantry here, I'm going to move them 6 just out of cover onto the road and have them shoot at your group there. And note, you can't measure like aiming distance until after they've been moved and stuff, so.
Yeah, but the red box kind of solves that with rifles.
It does a little bit. It definitely helps. But like I can't be like, oh, am I gonna be in close range or not, you know?
You know for a fact that.
Yeah, I'm in range. It's long range, but I'm in range. with all my stuff there. So because I'm American, I don't take a -1 to hit on advance and shoot. So it's just
rifled barrels.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots coming down your way, I guess. Okay, so 11 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I like the dice roller.
10, 11. Oh, please. If you're playing a tabletop game and you're not actually rolling dice, there's something wrong with you. All right. All right. What's a hit for you? So did you guys?
Roll veteran.
Well, that doesn't affect hit. That affects damage. Okay. So to hit you is base 3, and because it's long range, it's now a 4. So did you want your guys to go down, or are you just hoping I don't roll higher than a 4?
Oh, they can stay up.
Okay.
5 hits.
Yep, 5 hits. All right, and now for kills on you, it's a 4 or higher, right, instead of a 3, because you're veteran. 3 kills. Any of those a 6? Oh, let me roll to see if I can get a crit. It's a crit. Your NCO dice. Like, on one of them. And then you get to choose the other 2. Okay, so they take a pin marker, and then also their morale is permanently 1 lower, right? What's that? Is that a pin marker for you?
Oh, that's the morale marker.
What do you mean by morale? Like they lost their guy?
I know how many minus morale.
Okay, so you're using it as a pin marker.
Yeah. Looks better.
Okay.
They're stackable.
They're not like easily readable though. Even though they are. I still prefer checkers, I feel. At least for me.
Nice if it had a counter on it.
Yeah, so that's the advantage of the checkers. In the checkers I can make smaller if we want them to be smaller anyways. Let me drag a bag here. Components.
You only put what, 2 on there?
It's one's.
I'll use the red dice.
A red dice?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. They should have 1 pin, but their morale is permanently lowered by 1 as well. So, but it's not a pin. So just have 1 on there, and we'll just have to remember that, you know, their maximum morale's down.
I use the dice for pin. I'll use the token for morale.
Okay.
It's -1 morale, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 pin, 1 morale.
Let me just double check the NCO effect. I forget. Okay, reducing this morale value by -1. Alternate, yeah. So it's just a permanent -1 to morale. I'm having a pretty good time, Sergeant. Hope you're having a good day as well. Okay, next dice is me. I'm gonna try and fire with my HMG at your sniper team. They're in the woods, right? Up here?
They're in the woods.
Okay. So it's a 36-inch range. Okay, so it's long range, soft cover, and they're a small team. So that's 6s to hit, essentially. And I only get 3 shots on HMG.
Two hits.
Wow. Okay. The HMG does have 1 pin, so they're vets, right?
Yep.
So I kill on 3s instead of 4s because of the pin. Okay, no kills, but they take a pin nonetheless. Okay. Next dice is you.
All right. What to do?
What to do? What to do to do to do?
Let's start by getting the mortar team to start zeroing in. It's a 72-inch range. Fire command on the mortar.
What are you shooting at?
Where the hell did I put my mortar? There it is.
Here.
Let me grab the arc. Know where I can shoot. So I'm a. So that's my arc of fire.
I can draw a line. Does that line up? So that's your right limit.
Okay.
Do you want to see your left limit? If you want to hold it again. You're not holding it over. Right. It's like angled. It's cockeyed.
There it is.
Okay. What is it? That?
Oh, that's a good line. Good limit. 72-inch range. Let's go for your whatever this is right here. Your
This
HMD team.
is your spotter, right?
Should be labeled. Yeah, mortar spotter.
Okay. Making sure. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Where's the marker to declare? These are all white blocks for me.
Yeah, they're all. Do you see the smoke coming out of this?
No, it's just
No?
a white cube.
I don't even see the smoke. Okay. Here we'll just do what we did last time, which is, no, we were using what is the player pawns, I think. So you get a blue player pawn.
All right, and I need a 6.
No, you don't fire yet. Oh, is it instant with those?
It's a
I thought
fire
it's-
command.
I thought it's at the end of the turn is when you resolve fire orders.
For artillery and mortars? Do we
Yeah.
always just roll right away?
I don't remember. I'm just gonna double check real quick.
All I know is that to zero in, I need to get a 6 to start zeroing it in.
Well, yeah. Mm.
It seems kind of odd because, like, if you launch right away, and if I were attacking something else,
Yeah. I'm just confirming. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I'm just confirming because it's been a while, right? Okay. Yes. So it fires immediately for artillery and indirect shots. The only thing that resolves at the end of the turn is like us calling in an artillery strike using our observers. Those are the things that, you know.
okay, so I'm just rolling for 1,
Yep.
and it rolled
A 1?
a roll. Well, the dice roller would give an announcement on what the roll is.
Huh. Try it again.
And it's a hit.
Okay.
Wow.
What's the, I mean, it's going to hit all 3 anyways, but...
It's a heavy mortar.
So the pin
Regular heavy
value
mortar.
is,
2d6.
well, that's 2d6 pins, but what HE is it?
3-inch.
So it gets a pin value of 3, essentially.
3-inch radius. 2d6.
Heavy
D3
mortar,
Plus 3 pin.
indirect fire HE 2d6. Yeah,
D3
D3.
pin, plus 3 penetration.
Okay. So, roll 3 dice. Basically anything not a 1 kills a guy. Okay, well they're dead. Immediately.
Vengeance.
Oh, actually, hold on, I'm gonna undo that real quick. I need to give you my order die from them. Because right now you're in the lead. You have 1 point. I have none.
Too bad we can't put a... I copy this crate.
Hmm?
I wanted to copy the crater and put a crater there.
Oh, technically, I guess. But like, it's a big pain in the ass to do. It's probably not worth doing. Okay.
Slide later.
Go ahead and pull another dice.
Step blue.
Blue.
All right. How am I gonna get my truck out? Or can it drive through this crushed?
It probably can't. It could probably drive through that actually. If I'm saying it's flattened, it's actually flattened. Yes, it can drive through that.
Alright. I'm gonna do a run command on my truck.
Okay. Well, do it in advance so you can actually make turns.
I suppose.
Because you have to sadly turn a little bit to make it through the gap. And 6 inches. So basically, you just get to like here.
That's good enough.
Yeah, gets it out of the way.
Well, that didn't work. Alright, next die. It's you.
Okay. Doing it in advance on the right side. Another advance 6. And shooting at your squad up here again. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 shots. I'm going to use your dice roller. Or I'm going to use my dice roller. I apparently have one.
You need to put a dice on it so it knows what it's rolling.
Okay, so 16 shots. It's just all long range. There's no cover. Okay. That's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have to declare it before it hit you. So it's too late now. You can't take like a chance and then like rectify that chance, you know? That doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it's a base 3, but because it's all long range, it's just an additional 1, so.
There's only 6 of them left.
Yeah, well, you know, you just fucking artied my whole thing, so you get to deal. And I have to kill on what, 4s, right? Damn.
So.
Okay, all but 1 of them are a kill shot, so they're dead.
The 1 survives?
No, they all die. I got 8 kill shots on that. And there's only 6 of them. I'll search the box for your dice, I guess, since I didn't have one out already there.
Copy one that's on the field.
No, because we can't artificially increase the dice count. It has to come from the box.
But I deleted it.
You did? There was no... You deleted the red dice.
Never mind.
Yeah. Shuffle the box a little bit just to make sure it's reshuffled there. Alright, we each have a point. Next dice is me. I'll do a fire command on my medium order team. And I'm shooting your guys here. Because I can see them.
Vision?
My observer's here. Just straight across.
Copy that. What's the range?
The range is, what, 60 on a medium order, I think? Let me just double check here.
Okay.
60. And the angle definitely looks fine. Right?
We can confirm.
Yeah, we can confirm. I'll hold it, you draw the line thing. Well, even just spot eyeballing it from here, it looks fun.
Yeah, but if you look at your team, is that set up correctly?
Yeah. They're angled just like that. Pencil tool. Yeah, I think we're good. So just a 1d6.
Nope.
5. All right.
Zero's
Well,
in.
shelling them at least. Okay. Next is you.
All right.
Silent Fire's heavy howitzer, destroying half the map in a single turn.
But I don't know if my spotter can see anything. Because he's technically on the line behind the tree.
True.
So I would have to use a run command or an advance.
Well, you can either tell the spotter to move or you can fire. Now, your gun itself really can't see anything either.
No. So I was wondering, like, can you get away with an advance command on the spotter? So it'd be an
Your gun will
advance-
not be able to fire if you move your spotter. That's just, you can use, it's one or the
It has
other.
to be a fire command.
Yep.
Awkward. In that case,
Look,
I
just
better get him.
buy me
still
around,
better.
all right?
Still better at least do a run command than on the spot. I need him to see. Let's go. It's 12 inches, right?
Hmm.
Spotter runs to there.
Okay, getting out of dodge.
As visual on your artillery. Your mortar.
And I'm just moving your thing over to your mortar just so we don't accidentally fire it. Okay. Cool. Pull a dice. It's you.
Any, mini, miny, mo. Let us. Do an advance. These.
Okay.
Six to the tree. And then, question is, can they see anything to shoot?
I mean,
Hard to zoom in.
you really see like 2 people. I mean, you can see half my squad with 1 dude on the far right. And then the other guy kind of gets another half, and then it just starts going down from there.
It's 9 shots on what, 1 or 2 people?
We don't usually follow that rule like as well as we could, but because it's tabletop sim, I mean, we were saying if you could see half the unit, you could shoot at it. So if you can see half the unit with 1 guy, then shoot at it.
Pretty sure that. First, let's see if it even in. It should be in range. It's all right.
Yeah, it'll be 24.
So that's clear visual.
Mm-hmm.
At least one of them. Alright, so long range. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do you just.
Where are you measuring from?
I'm just looking to see like what clips the edge of the building or not.
Oh. This building really.
Like just visionary wise, it's just kind of interesting to see how much they can kind of see.
I make the argument that it's 4 at max, probably. I don't know how you want to play this out.
I mean, normally we just don't like micro game it too much, right? Yeah, just shoot. It's the full thing. That's fine.
9 shot.
Okay, I'll go down.
Copy.
So you only hit on 6s.
So no hits.
Okay, next dice. It's you.
This map, I swear to God. Okay. Range of my sniper.
It's 36, right? If he's sniping. Yep, 36.
I don't actually think you can see anything with that building there. It's annoying. Maybe instead. God damn. Move the guys that you're zeroing in on. Should I do an advance or?
Well, I mean, technically, I'm gonna let you do what you're doing, but when you give an order to someone, he follows you the order whether he does it or not. That's just how it's supposed to go. But it's fine. Just you can advance those guys or run them or whatever.
I think I'll do a run. Please. That would be 12. Right to the middle of the road. Nice and dangerous.
I mean, luckily I can't see them anymore.
Leave the your zero marker beside your team.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alright. Next die. You.
Isn't that you?
God damn. Alright. Relocate my snipers. So I will do. Let's do an advance on the sniper.
Okay.
I can't even see them in the damn tree.
They're to the.
There.
You had to pass an order check first. Do an order check because I have that one pin. So they're vets, right? So
Yep.
roll 2d6. If it's 10 or higher, they don't do anything and just go down.
6.
Okay, they lose their pen. Pen markers are the only thing that actually lowers your chance to hit on snipers too.
I'm going to advance 6 inches under whatever the hell this thing is.
Okay.
There.
Here. That way you can move under it easier.
Would that give them theoretical cover from mortar fire?
I mean, so when
Open but covered?
So yes and no. If it was a if it was a 2-story building, yes. But because it's a one
soft cover then?
No. Because the way mortar shells work when you're hitting a building from the top, it will penetrate down to the first top floor, like so the top floor, and explode potentially. Or go down a floor and explode. Or go down a floor and explode. But like there's no floors, there's no multiple floors here. So like it's just kind of it's just a shed.
Weird building.
You know. Would that little tin roof basically protect your guys from a mortar shell exploding above their heads? Probably not.
Alright, well, being in advance, I should be able to take a shot at your team over here.
I don't think you can do a sniper shot, no. I don't think snipers can snipe on an advance like that. Let me just check. Sniper. When a sniper shoots using a fire or ambush order, the player can decide to use a scope, in which the following special rules apply. Rifle range increases to 36. So it's just a normal shot. So are they within 24?
Standard 24.
Mm-hmm.
Out of range.
Protection from bad weather, yes. Mortars or arty, nope. Correct.
Okay, well, he can't shoot then. Out of range.
Okay.
Next die.
Dang it.
Okay then.
You can tell your commander to go down in the building if you want. Or have him, you can tell him to run and go up a floor as
I have
well.
this squad right here as well. There's flat right here I can run through.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would my truck be blocking that flat?
Yeah, you can't move through your truck like that. But there's another flat right next to it. Like,
oh yeah, there is.
yeah, there's just, you can go this way or you can kind of go out this way. Kind of deal.
I will run them. I'm gonna go through this open spot. Right to the edge of the trees.
Yeah.
Covered, but barely. And next day.
Okay. For me, I'm gonna advance flamethrowers here. And then next die is me. Guys, commander's gonna run into this building onto the first floor. Come. Come here.
Jump it up like it's the stock exchange.
All right. Do you want to? Is this all considered one building to you? Probably.
I mean, see why it wouldn't be.
Okay.
Just that spot where they're sitting is essentially open on the first floor.
Well, yeah, but they're in the first floor of the actual like main building part, which has like no windows or anything.
Fine, the dice simulates that.
Yeah. Okay. Where'd my
Your order
order did I go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Run. Next die is me. Meta. Nah.
Should spend some time and actually create a map.
Yeah. Good. I'm gonna fire my airborne observer. And it's so you can't see the smoke effect at all. So
I can only see the smoke if I turn on the stream.
do you see these explosions going off or no?
Not everything in that corner is all white blocks.
Even the plane?
Not through the plane.
Cool.
Yeah, I can see the airplane just fine.
Hold on.
Can't get him to float in the air.
Okay.
Bombing run.
Well, we'll find out what it turns into at the end at the start of the next turn, right? Because that's my observer. Okay. Gave that a fire command. Next dice is me. Let's do medics go down. Actually, no, they're just gonna advance closer to the building, I think. There we go. Next dice is you.
I run my medics.
Alright, yeah, it's a good idea to keep them with your infantry for turn. They had to be within 6 inches to heal. Just an FYI.
That's a 10-inch run. It keeps them there.
Yep. I don't know why they keep giving CPR to the ground, though. It's a little weird. Like, it's just...
Yep. It's me again.
A little weird.
I'm going to
Run the machine gun team? Okay.
Yep. Been a team that's 6 or 12.
12. So, how'd that work out for you there, guy? Honestly, like, dude, this thing just screams machine gun bunker.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait. What the hell?
What are you doing with that? How are you doing that?
Holding shift. Hold shift.
I am. Huh. Okay. Very interesting. So, like, it sees collision? I guess?
How did you...
I'm just holding shift exactly like you are. Are you doing, do you have it set to free or auto?
Auto.
Okay, I have it set to free, so mine was probably going, like, up stuff. Covered object center edge.
By the way, I like that idea.
Here, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Just take the whole spot. It looks cooler. Make sure they're definitely angled in the way that you want them to be angled too.
That's actually a hard choice.
Hmm.
But I think... Just zoom out here. I wish I had 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
Let's go with... that.
Okay. Solid.
Next die. It's you.
Okay. I don't suppose my sniper can see him.
Even if you could, it's out of range.
Well, I mean, regardless, it's.
If you wanted to see him, you'd have to put him in the building.
Yeah, but if I put him in a building, there's a machine gun literally across the road. Okay. It's doesn't look great to put it in a building. Also, how the fuck did I get them in here? I'll just tell them to go into ambush. Next dice is you.
Oh. Just tell the commander to go down.
Okay. You could go run it up a floor. No. It probably wouldn't be helpful.
Wouldn't matter. Next dice. Me again. Okay, what do I got left? Guess I'll take my bombard guys.
Mm-hmm. You also have your Churchill Stone reservation. You didn't put the dice back in the bag though, so it's just kind of.
It's because it's still staying on reserve.
Okay.
Would I put it in if I was going to take it off on the next turn?
Yeah. Well, really, like going forward, you should just have it always in there, and then you always just declare reserve going forward. But yeah.
I suppose. We want to run or? Yeah, let's run the Piat, or not the Piats, the bombard.
Nice flip. They're very agile, at least.
Let's do me again. Jesus. What do we got left? Oh, it's the last. Okay, so that'll be the artillery. Where the hell is he? Oh, yeah, he's over here.
Yep.
In that case, artillery fire command?
Yeah.
Why not?
Are you within 2 inches to the Bakash to see through it? I mean, you can see through this gap.
You tell me.
It's pretty close. I would say you just got it. It's fine.
Where's my marker?
You mean you don't have a giant, like, artillery shell image you just, like, put on the table somewhere?
Right there.
Right there, huh? Let me.
Which one resolves first, the airplane or the barrage, or?
Well, hold on one second. Let me put an actual like permanent marker. That's like where I'm specifically aiming. Like plane's cool, but it's like a image.
Yeah.
Okay, so fuck. I thought that
Yours
was
would
like
resolve
a
first
normal
if you did yours
observer.
first, wouldn't it?
I don't know how it resolves.
I mean, considering we're basically shooting in 2 different spots, does it really matter?
Well, how about we just each roll a d6, and the highest
never
one
declare
goes
first.
first, right? Let me.
Alright.
Okay. So, roll 1d6. I got a 4.
Got a 5.
Okay. So, you go first. So I have an actual artery bombard tart here. Roll another d6.
1d6, rolling a 4.
A 4. Fire for effect. The area around the aiming point is plastered with heavy shells, blasting the enemy to smithereens. Roll a dice for each unit, friend, and enemy within d6 plus 6 of the aiming point. So, roll a d6.
The 1.
Okay, so 7 inches. Okay, you don't hit my guy there, so you're gonna hit both of these units.
Just missed him.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Okay, so
They
you're sure you don't want to do a smoke barrage chart?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is fire for effect.
You know, I'm just making sure that we're on the same page.
This is fire for effect.
Okay, so roll a die for each unit and friend and enemy hit. So roll. Is it actually every unit, individual unit, or group?
I don't know, but if that's everything, that's what, 23?
I think it's just 2. Roll 2d6.
Let's declare the one on the left would be what? Group 1. The bigger group is group 2.
Okay, so now roll 1d6, and we're going to do group 1 first.
1.
Okay, so a 1. A 1 through 5, the unit is not directly hit, but takes d3 pin markers from shock and blind terror. So roll another d6 and then cut it in the result in half, and that's how many pins.
It's 1.
All right, one pin. Got it. Where's my red dice? There it is. So 1 pin. All right, roll another d6, and we'll see what happens to the other group. Barely fucking rolled. I was just like, oh boy. All right, so a 4. So same thing. Roll another d6, and then just get pins. 1
Lucky
pin.
got lucky.
Yeah. All right.
Got really lucky.
They had a fun time, for sure. All right, now we get to resolve the plane. Do I have warp? All right, airstrike. Actually, should I do airstrike or warplane?
It's different.
Oh, well, I don't know what airstrike is. I feel like airstrike is if you had an AA. If you have an an anti-air in your army, you can actually shoot at my warplane as it comes in. I'm gonna do a warplane type turret because it just sounds better. So I roll a d6. Got a 4,
Oh, you're not a rookie.
which is a fighter bomber. Oh, so I roll this first, and then I find out the type. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
I think that makes sense. Let me just look at the actual rulebook instead of this cheat sheet here. Let me just check that out real fast.
It would make sense that you would do the airstrike first to find out if you even can hit.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
the other one would be the effect.
That makes sense too. I agree. So my 4 is Here It Comes, most likely. But I'm just gonna read the rules to just because we've never done an airstrike, have we?
Yeah, it says follow the sequence overlay to resolve the airstrike.
Okay. All right. Well, so
That's
I roll
not-
another d6 then, huh?
Yep.
Got a 3.
So it's fighter bomber.
All right. Target takes
No,
D2.
1 or 2, 2 or 4, 5 or 6. I think that should say 2 to 4.
I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think they just typoed this 2,
Probably.
right?
So it's fighter bomber. 3-inch HE template on the target in the same way as the HE shells and resolve hits with +3 pin value.
You can go down to have hits taken. Do you want to go down and start your turn with those guys in the down status?
It's the sniper team, isn't it?
It's this team.
Or it's the infantry squad.
Yeah, it's a 3-inch template, right?
It's my mark.
So it's gonna be this group. I hit all but 1 probably.
Let's go down.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
Grab the
4,
rest of them.
5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna get 3 hits instead of 7 hits. Armor targets are hit on top of armor. Okay, that's fine. Also, they start with 2 pins of additional pin. And then I need to resolve it like a 3-inch HE, right? So a 3-inch HE, what's the D roll for pins on that? A D3. So 3 more pins. So that brings that up to 5. 5 total pins from this. 3 hits. With a penetration value of +3, huh? All right. Well, basically, if it's not a 1, it dies. All right. So 3 of them die.
If your smoke marker was right, it means your template was right here then.
I don't think it works the same way as Artie. It looks like I picked the unit.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I kind of wanted to read up on the rolls a little bit more before we continued. Let me just see here. Here. Field artillery. Observers. An air observer unit consists of an air force liaison officer that can include, okay, blah, blah, blah. Once per game, when the forward air observer unit receives a fire order, the observer can call on aircraft to attack the enemy. Nominate an enemy unit within sight. And the observer has a target. Okay, once the target has been chosen, the aircraft can potentially appear at the beginning of any following turn, at the start of the next turn before, okay, do your airstrike, and then resolve. So, yeah. So, unlike yours, where you can hit like multiple units, I can only choose 1 unit, no matter what,
Okay.
no matter how close they are.
This
Okay.
one's pretty dead.
Yep, 3 dead. And they have 5 pins.
I gave you the token already for my observer.
Oh, because he ran off the field.
He's removed from game as soon as the turn, or as
Yep.
soon as it
Yep.
actualizes.
Okay. And my guy has 1 more to use because I can use it twice. Yay, America. All right.
I already put mine in the box.
Put all your dice right? Okay, good.
Leave
Let's...
10 left. I believe. Yeah. And when do we consider bringing the ambush stuff?
Turn 3, which is next turn.
That's 36 inches it would be at?
No, it starts at 24 inches. So that's half the board, right? Basically. So you can come in, start at here, or below. You know, you don't have to go the full 24 every time.
But the die for that, wouldn't we have to put those in the box now?
Yeah. And I will be putting mine in the box.
Get my other one as well in for the one that's still off. In case I want to put them in.
My 4 flanking units. Oh, you missed oh no, they're down, so that dice stays.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have everything, right?
Smoke marker can come off. I put in the tank one as well in case I want to keep them on the field or keep them out.
Yeah. That way you can actually like choose at the moment.
And this time we'll actually have to do the morale check for the flank.
Yep. All right. First dice is you.
Did you shuffle it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll shuffle it even more. Sure.
First up. Let's just start things off nice and fun with a mortar shell.
Okay. At what?
Well, ideally, it would be this squad right here.
Okay.
Assuming that the arc is correct. Double check. Goes right there.
Is that the arc? Or do I need to move it a little bit more to the right or left?
I base it off the mod.
I mean, like... I feel like...
Should be like that.
Like that? Okay. I mean, anything on your side of that line, you can't hit, so...
Oh, that's awkward.
I think you might be able to...
Yeah, well, you have that
Hit
SWAT
that.
team in the tree.
Yeah, that's my air observer.
Guess we'll see if I can get lucky.
Sure.
Can I go 2 for 2?
Nope.
No.
All right.
I'll use a green die for zeroing. I'll leave it on a 5, so I
Yeah,
know that's what I need to roll.
I get you. I mean, at the end of the next turn, they're probably gonna leave the field anyways.
Next is yours.
Okay.
Here's a question.
What's the range on this?
If you call in an airstrike, but I still manage to kill him this turn, does it still resolve?
Good question.
He could give the order, but the question is, does the order actually get called in immediately, but then resolve next turn? Or does the order get called in as the turn begins and resolves?
Hold on.
That's an interesting conundrum.
I mean, I would assume they receive the order even if they die. You know? Like, the order was put in. Okay, there it is. So before drawing any order dice, roll a d6 and consult the appropriate chart. Even if the observer has been killed.
Okay. So the order is called in instantly.
Yeah. Basically, they use their order as a... They get all their information off already. All right. So this is my dice, right? It's my turn. I'm going to... I'm going to try and... Yeah, okay. I'll try and advance this right group here. So I have to pass a morale check of 8 or lower. Because that one pin mark. So...
Damn, you got lucky on that.
9. GG. They just go down.
Get wrecked.
And the pin stays. Alright. Next is me. Alright, I'll try these guys. Let's try and advance them. There is a 9 or lower because veterans. They pass. Get rid of the pin. And we're going to advance 6. Move onto the road here.
Using that building for cover, I see how it is.
Well, yeah. Such a big group. It's you can't really hide it still. All right. And now they're just gonna shoot at your observer guy.
A spotter?
Yeah.
How dare.
Yeah, fuck your spotter. How about that?
How rude.
Okay, so it's... How far is this? This is... It's long range on rifles. The bar, it's long range too. So, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 shots. At long range and small
You
group.
sure this isn't an execution?
It might be.
No retaliatory or anything for wiping out your.
I mean, I only hit on 5s and 6s with it. So 5 potential hits.
That would still put a pin mark.
They die. No, it doesn't put any pin on the actual RD unit.
Just the spot.
Yeah, the spotter's dead. I don't get a dice or anything for it, but it really limits your mortar now.
How rude.
Yeah, well, you know, heck off. Heffle off. My dice is next to... let me check something. The range of an item. Before I decide on if I want to try this dumb maneuver or not.
What, flanking?
Wow, so only at 6-inch range, huh? Alright, well, I'll try it, because how often am I also going to get to use this item? I'm going to advance the flamethrower team 6 inches, and
You're just gonna spray and pray? You're just gonna light the ground on fire?
oh, I'm shooting at your infantry in the road with it.
Are they in range?
I don't know. I'll find out when they actually aim. 6 inches. Nope, they're not in range. So,
Thank you for poking your head out.
hey, yeah, no problem. It's what I'm here for, champ. I mean, I got hard cover. I'm okay. And it's a small team. So. Alright. Next dice is me again.
Yeah.
Alright, you're getting opportunities here. If I'm wasting literally everything.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know what my next
Already.
is going to be.
I'm gonna do a fire order air observer on your medium machine gun, I think. Bloop. Okay.
I'm assuming that's where you want it.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just on the unit. Your dice is next.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Ambush. From the troop hidden in the trees.
Okay. Which flank is it?
Left flank.
Your left. So like
It'll be
over
on
here.
this side.
Okay.
So it's an order check to come out, right?
Yes. So you have to pass an order check with a -1 penalty. So what rank is it? Regular or veteran?
Veteran.
Okay, so it needs to be a 9 or lower on your 2d6.
Tonight.
Okay, so it comes out. And now I get to see all your other flanks, so you can get rid of your box.
As the commandos come on board, where's the...
The 24-inch mark would be... This is as early as you could go.
So with an advance?
Mm-hmm. That would be about right here.
This one might hurt. This attack goes through.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna do something.
All veteran. There's a standard LMG.
Uh-huh.
So I get rid of the box, right?
Yeah, because I can see now how the flanks are.
I'll just pull it out of the box. Because I can't get...
There you go, bud. So
Right.
your Jeep's flanking on the right side.
Yes.
Okay.
They're going to open fire on this little team right here. Your big...
Little team. All right, sure. Shoot them. They're vets. Let's see how it goes. How many shots you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's my
6,
commando
7, 8, 9. You get 12 shots? Or...
Where's my card for the commando?
It's an LMG, right? It's
a standard LMG. So
yeah, it's 3 shots. Yeah, and you have other rifles, so...
8 rifles, 1 LMG, and a loader with a rifle.
The loader doesn't shoot. He's working the LMG.
So it's 8, 9, 10, 11 shots total.
Yeah.
And what do I have to hit for hits?
On these, so you're close range. So you're getting a +1 already.
And you can't go down.
I can't go down. You advance though, so you get a -1. So we're back to a 3. So it's just 3s.
And we get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits.
and to resolve kills.
And they need to be 4s or higher to kill. 3 kills.
1 crit.
Roll another d6. Oh, you can choose. What do you want to die?
Play the NCO.
Okay, NCO's dead. Permanent -1 morale.
And 3 kills in total. So 2 random kills.
And 2 random kills, right? Okay.
Yeah, 2 random kills, 1 critical kill.
Okay. Cool.
What are you going to use for your morale marker? Permanent morale marker.
Oh, I just will know that their base morale can only go up to 9 now. So it's pretty easy to remember. Basically, I just treat them like regulars. on morale. Okay. Good advance. Good advance. I see what you're doing. Go ahead and pull the next dice.
It's me again.
That was our first ever flank. What do you think of the flank mechanic?
It's definitely interesting if you could like mind game what your opponent or how they might set up.
Mm-hmm.
Get really lucky. I mean, obviously, I was hoping for a lot more with that kind of close range killing, but is what it is. Okay. This is going to be an advance. And go take pop shots at your flamethrower. Come over. I guess, yeah, just right in front, so you no longer have hard cover.
Okay.
That's probably close range.
Yeah.
3 inch.
I mean, it has to be within half the... No. It's within 12, isn't it? Or something. I think it's within 12. Or 6 inches. I think it's considered close.
That's 9 shots with a rifle.
Okay. So it's a small team, still. So, yeah, it's still 4s to hit.
4 hits.
4 hits. Two kills, right?
4 and a 6.
Yeah.
Less than 3
That's-
kills as well.
I mean, there's only 2 of them, so even if they were veterans, you kill them.
That's 2 dead.
Okay, cool. Take my dice. Good job. Clearing out the center of town. Easy peasy. Getting her done.
That is you.
Okay.
Mike?
Wow. Let's see here. That's not good. All right, yeah, I'll have to use one of my flanks. So let me see if I pass an order check here. I will bring potentially this group out on the right side. Yeah, right side. All right.
Ambush my ambushers?
Well, yeah, dude. All right, 9 or lower. Easy.
Like the Marine squad?
Nope. They're just normal reg infantry. And they're gonna do a charge onto your guys.
Bonsai charge?
Yep, they are charging. So it's a run command.
Bayonets at the front?
All right. Let's.
How does that resolve again?
Yeah, well, we're about to do that. So let me find this. I always try this every game, and it always seems to freaking.
That's this would be this close quarters card, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, attacker.
Target reacts. Target can't
Yep.
react.
Yep.
In this case.
Attackers roll to damage. Defenders take casualties. Defenders roll to damage. Attackers takes casualties. So, I attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attacks. And it's anything out of 3, right? Because so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. So 5 hits. Let's see how much damage. 1 kill. Okay. Roll to attack my guys.
So this would just be 9 then, wouldn't it? I don't get to use the LMG?
No, you could use the LMG. Yeah. So it'd be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 11. So 11 attacks. 3's to hit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7 hits, 1 critical.
These are hits, not damages. So critical doesn't do anything. Okay, roll 7.
1 crit.
Oh, you win. You just straight up win. You killed more. So my whole squad's dead.
Rip.
Boop.
Where's your marker?
Where's my dice? That's a good question. Where did I put it?
Did you delete it?
I don't think so. It's just green, so it likes to kind of blend in.
I don't see anything highlighting.
Did I drop one of my infantry at some point? I forgot them. I'm not sure where it went, to be honest.
Let's just clone a dice for now, just in case. And if we get to the end of the turn and there's nothing to do, then, well, you know where it is.
Yeah, okay. Here you go. Man. Alright, next
Go
dice
pick a
is
fight.
you.
No
Well-
better than picking a fight with commandos.
Well, veterans, yeah. It's just rough. And then the I just wanted to be cheeky about it, but the none of my guys had assault weapons. Assault weapons are so good for that because they get to shoot, like, for every, I think, kill that you get to, like, shoot again or something like that.
Okay. So, well, seeing as my artillery spotter actually can see stuff now. Fire command on the artillery. And I'm taking fire at your mortar.
Okay. Good. 6 to hit.
Here's my marker. Why is it so?
It's over here from the mortar attack earlier.
I'll just clone it.
Yeah, just clone it.
Rip.
Miss. Now it's a 5. I'll copy your green dice over.
Okay.
Alright, pull.
Yours.
Me. Crap.
Seeing as you.
Alright, I'm taking a run and I'm getting these
Seeing as you did,
guys.
a sneak attack. Does your box not disappear?
Oh, yeah, it does. No, I'll delete it in just a second. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these guys up here.
Running into the building?
Yeah. So they're on the ground floor. God, it's risky.
There's a black die for you.
Alright, thanks. I'm just going to set it outside the door. A little bit safer. Alright, so they're on the first floor. It's hardcover. And only 2 people per window can shoot out. Is how windows work. So 2 per entryway. Kind of deal. Alright,
You've got
one
8
there.
4 windows, so
Yep. Next dice, medics. They're just gonna go down.
okay.
Next dice, you.
Alright, that will be what's the range of my 24-inch range? Alright. Let's try something fun. Black Bombardier. Big shot at that building.
Okay.
24-inch range.
What HE is it?
HED6.
So
So
I think that.
1d6.
So I think that's just a 1inch HE, right?
Well, 1d6, I believe. If we're treating it the same as a bazooka, the only difference is it's not a shape charge.
Well, bazooka doesn't shoot HE, right? So HE is a little bit different. So a D6, all right, HE wise against a building is the equivalent of a 2-inch HE. So roll a D6, and that's how many hits you get essentially by using that on a building.
One hit.
1 hit, and then you roll another D6 and add how much pin value does this have? 2. So 4. So you do kill 1, but my medics are here, so I get to roll a 1d6. Fuck! It's a normal day for medic guy.
Just a random kill.
Yeah, so...
The one that's falling off the roof.
Nah, he's my flamethrower other guy, so he can stay there. Alright, I deleted 1.
Okay.
And they take a pin as well. Oh, you know what I just realized?
Mm-hmm.
Does your guys get a pin? Do pins happen? I don't think pins happen after close quarters. Never mind. You don't get a pin. Alright. Next dice. Me. Mortar team's gonna fire onto your bombards. So just need a 6. It's a 5. Because of course it is. Alright, next is you. I mean, you're winning right now.
What kind of shenanigans do I want to try? What's left?
Maybe reserve stuff and
I
your
still have
general guy.
I've got the sniper.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see anything.
You can see
Oh
plenty.
yeah, that's easy. Sniper's taking a shot. How that dice go?
Alright, just need a 3+ to hit. Okay, hit.
And
It's always critical damage, right? Basically just roll to hit, right?
I don't have to actually roll again.
I don't think so.
Double check that, or
Yeah, I can do it. The shot ignores negative to hit modifiers except for pinning markers. It ignores gun shield and extra protection rolls. If the sniper successfully rolls to hit, it always counts as exceptional damage. So yeah.
guaranteed.
All right, what do you want to kill?
The NCO's already dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, no. Got the bar.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Sure. Bar's dead. They get a pen marker too.
Alright. And next die is you.
It's me. What the heck do I have left?
Still gotta get rid of your gray box.
Oh yeah, here. Let me do that.
Feel the fog of war.
Gonna try an ambush or gonna wait it out?
I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna run my commander. Oh, here's that dice. Isn't this the dice that we were looking for?
For the flamethrowers?
Yeah, I think so.
Might have been. We cloned one. So.
Or maybe it was the dice for the other one. So for now, I'll just kind of put it in jail for a little bit till we figure out what's up with it.
Did I? No, I think that's your flamethrower dice, isn't it? Because you had moved up and then I killed it.
No, you killed you took that dice. I gave it to you like hand to hand there. I feel like that is probably for my flanking one. I just set it down in the courtyard. Yeah, I think so, but we'll find out. These guys, they're gonna run.
They're leaving the building?
Oh yeah, fuck. Why would they stay there?
So if you were in the building and I ran in, would that be considered close quarters?
Yeah. 5.
Running him out of hard cover to soft cover?
I am. Because they're on a floor with no fucking windows there, bud. Though they could shoot out the door, technically, but, like, that door doesn't really see anything. Okay, so that's cool. Next is you.
Alright. Order a fire command. This squad's gonna take a shot at your commander.
Okay.
So long range.
Long range, soft cover, or small squad, so you're looking at 6s.
9 hits. Or 9 shots.
Alright, 9 shots. You need 6s. Or 6 or higher. One hit.
No kill?
That is a go.
That's great.
Alright, so half of them died, so that means I need to do an immediate morale check. So with the pen marker and that...
Does he get a bonus to himself of
No,
+4?
no, that's not how that works.
If only.
So it starts at 9, now we're looking at 8, 7, so 7 or lower. 6. Okay, so they don't immediately rout. Well, he doesn't immediately rout. He's a badass, alright? He doesn't give a flying fuck.
Alright. Next dice is me.
Yep.
What do I got left?
You got your
commander,
lieutenant, your MMG team,
tractor,
tractor. I guess. If you really want to move it. Could
or
just tell it to go down, or your tank.
I have the ambush, or I have my tank I can try and bring on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just have the medics run up.
Okay. Next slice is you as well.
And that we'll just have. Too that my little artillery tractor can't just like run over units. I think that you'd be able to
You
hit
technically can. You
Can
can.
it?
You can charge with wheeled vehicles and run stuff over, but like, as soon as it ends the turn closer to an enemy unit than a friendly unit, it immediately flees the field. In fact, I think tows are supposed to flee the field anyway, like after they've been emptied.
No, not necessarily, because if you wanted to reconnect and redeploy, you still need it on the field to do that. But in his case, I'll just have him go down. The tractor. Next die. Also me. In that case, have my commander go down. Stay in his little house. And that means next die. Also me. Jesus. I'm gonna leave the tank on reserve, so I'll just have him stay down. Next is you.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. Running out of options, huh?
Question is, I think you're at the point where it's just your ambush units, isn't it?
Not quite. I have one more that I could do.
Your sniper.
Yeah. I'll run my sniper team into the building finally.
All right.
Okay. Next one is me. So yeah. Now I'm really getting down to who am I gonna use? All right, let's.
Either you keep your ambush units down for later, or
Yep, you're right. I can. I will tell the tank to go down, and then you.
thanks for moving a sniper. This machine gun's gonna take a shot.
Yeah. Small team, hardcover. I don't know if that's long range or not. No, but it's not short range either. So we're talking sixes.
And it's a Vickers, so it's 5 shots.
Sure.
And it's veteran.
Wait, why is it 5 shots?
It's a Vickers. MMG. So standard MMG is 4. Vickers makes it 5. I can double check to be sure.
Yeah, double check that. Because usually it's the Nazi perk for like Hitler's buzzsaw that makes MMGs like scary. I also have my Britain book right here. Let's see.
Let me find.
Machine gun team. There's nothing about the 303 Vickers that says it gets an extra shot. It just says one
It says
MMG.
MMG.
Yeah.
So we're the ruling for Vickers upgrade.
I think that only applies to your Jeep, right?
Does it?
I think so, yeah. Because you're paying points to upgrade it, but you're not. There's no upgrade option on your MMG team. What Jeep do you have?
It's the SAS.
Let's see here.
Okay,
SAS
the machine
Jeep.
gun team is just a standard Vickers MMG.
Mm-hmm.
Just call it Vickers by default. MMG rule.
Even these, your SAS Jeep, it says may replace any LMGs with Vickers K guns counting as MMGs. It doesn't say that your Jeep gets 5 shots either. I don't know where you got that from.
So it's just upgrading it from 3 to 4 then.
Yeah, because it's no longer an LMG; it's just an MMG. Yeah.
Alright, I'll fix that.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 4 shots, 36-inch range.
Much miniature, many points. Such boom. Yes.
From here to here, that's less than half.
Okay.
36.
But short range is within 6 inches. So you're not getting range penalty, but they're hardcover in a small team, so that's still +3 to my defense, which means it's 6s to hit.
4 shots. No hits.
No hits. Okay.
Gotta fix my cards then.
I'll pull the next dice. It's you.
Fix the Jeep, right? To be bigger MMGs 4. Shot count. I need to double check the point count then, because that would be classified as just an MMG. Wonder then if I had
no. You spent the right points. You upgraded your LMG to an MMG.
I'm talking about the machine gun squad.
Oh, well, how much points did you spend on it?
Double checking that. Should be 65, I think. Yeah, that's what I've written, 65.
Yeah, I think that's the base cost of an MMG team.
It's gonna tell my Jeep to go down.
Okay. Next dice is me. I
should be used well.
I will advance. I'll advance my armor car.
Quarter check?
Yeah. I'm just putting it here. Let's do. It's a 9 or lower. It passes.
Vroom vroom. You can't see anything, can it?
Huh? Yeah, I can. You're in the dense coverage, so like, the fact that you're in it means I can see you now. I just can't see through to the other side.
What's the weaponry on that?
This? Let's see. It's a Greyhound. It is using an HMG. That's it. All it's got. 3 shots.
The advantage is +1 pen.
Yep. So it's not long range because it's 36 for the HMG as well. But the advance and then your soft cover though, right? So it's 5s to hit you guys.
They're also veteran.
Veteran doesn't affect hits; it affects your HP. Different thing. So I hit you once. Now your veteran stat matters. It's 4 to kill you. But since I have +1 pin, it's actually still just 3 to kill you. I got a 6, which means I get to roll again. Okay, so just one random death there, and they get a pin.
Last dice should be you.
Yep, it is. Which means this one over here is that
Here,
one that we copied.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bazooka team, they're just gonna go down.
Okay.
Alright. So, before the next turn, actually, let's go ahead and put the dice, because you can technically react still. So, put all the dice back in the box. And then we'll resolve the airstrike. Okay, don't forget your reserve stuff.
I
Dice.
already got him.
Okay. Shake this up a little bit. So now your flanking is even farther. Okay.
Yep.
So let me just double check how much it increases.
Could be the second red line, isn't it?
No. Not quite, I don't think. Okay, no, it is an additional 12, so it should be red line.
2 red lines now.
Yeah, 2 red lines. Okay. Make sure that's super shuffled. All right. Let's find out what happens to the plane. So let's see what type of plane you get.
Is he a rookie? He's a rookie!
He's a rookie. He's dumb. Where is that? There. Nope. Here it is. Rookie. This inexperienced airman must have trouble targeting recognition. The opposing player can choose one of your units as the new target for the airstrike. Replace the aircraft marker as described, and here it comes. So,
Correct.
what unit now instead of your MMG team? Where's it gonna strike?
Is there a range to where, or is it just anywhere on the map?
Anywhere on the map.
Fine. Vroom.
Gotta love rookie pilots. Jerks. No, you can't. You can't take all 5 of your pins away. Fuck you. That one.
Right there. That poor bastard right there in the middle.
Okay. Well, let's see what type of plane it is. It's a ground attack aircraft. So I'm gonna go down. 'Cause fuck that. The power of dice rolls, I swear.
What's your chat saying?
Chat? Oh, please, chat's dead. No, nothing. There's 7 people here.
Right.
Alright, we'll get rid of this. That's fine. You
It's a
get to
4-inch
keep
HE.
that. And bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, so it
3
is.
additional pin marker.
Yeah,
4-inch HE on the target unit. And resolve with +4 pin value.
Yep. So here's the 4-inch HE template. Hits everyone. Okay. And
Off this target.
no, it's based on it's the unit. You unit select. So it's working exactly like a normal howitzer strike at this point. All right, so you're gonna hit potentially all of them. Now they're down, so you're only gonna hit half instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rounded down, 5. So you get 5 hits. All right. So
Rolling a 5. Rolling.
actually, wait. Is it? Do they all hit, or do you have to roll to hit first?
The target takes D3 additional pin markers. Place 4-inch HE template on the target in the same way as the HE shells and resolve hits with a +4 pin value. Infantry and artillery can go down to halve the hits taken.
Okay, so I think you roll a dice for everyone, and then because they're down, I'll half that value. I think that's how it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So roll 11. And we'll see if you hit on those. And then you just need 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round it down. So 3 hits. And 3 kills because +4 pin. Roll another d6 and we'll see how many pins they get.
Would the 6 not go for critical kill?
Sure, you can roll for a critical kill on the group that doesn't have an NCO. Go for it.
No critical kill.
Okay, roll another d6. We'll see how many pins they get.
2.
1, because it's half. So.
That worked out like I was hoping.
Okay. So you killed how many? 3?
Not enough for a morale check.
I mean, you force them to go down. They get an extra pin, and yeah,
They're
kind of
probably
shitty.
shitting themselves.
Yeah. I mean, my plane just came over and shot their own team. All right, so not the best outcome in the world. Also, I
just foobarred.
yeah, I went ahead and gave you that dice from the Artie guy, too. So you have 4 points. I have 2 points. It's going great. Also, we're on
The
turn
American
4 now.
military is supposed to be amazing.
Well, maybe not fighting British amazing. But all right, you're first.
All right. So just start things off by artillery. Keep zeroing it.
All right. Need a 5 or lower, or 5 or higher, right? Yeah. So 4. Now you need a 4. You're really zeroing it in one at a time. All right.
Next up is you.
All right. 1 second. Let me just get some more music going. All right. Next up is me, huh? Okay, fire command on my mortar team onto your bombard guys.
Zeroing
I
it.
need a 5. Got a fucking 1. So next turn is a 4. Next dice is me. Gonna fire with my sniper team at your medium machine gun team.
On the first floor?
Yeah, I'm on the first floor.
Be hard cover then.
The sniper doesn't get hard cover.
No, but I do.
No.
Where they're sitting, right? Isn't
No,
that?
because I'm a sniper. Snipers do not take the negative hit modifiers unless it's a pin.
All right.
Just like your sniper, So it's just a 3 to hit, 1 shot. It's a 6. It's a crit though by default. Doesn't matter though for you guys, so we'll just do that. One of them dies. They get a pin marker. See, easy. Next is you.
Well, this is awkward.
What, when your mortar team loses their spotter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess there's enough holes.
Oh, you can still see out. This is just dense terrain. You know, it's not like blocking vision, but like nothing's within your cone anymore.
Your sniper team is.
Yeah, I guess so. You could probably hit the building. You'd have to get through 3 floors, but you might be able to do it.
Oh, let's try.
All right, let me. Now I'm going to look at the rolls for HE on buildings. Buildings.
By the way, while you do that, I'm going to take the shot, see what it gets.
Yeah.
Not a hit.
All right, not a hit. That's fine. Alright.
That's the only thing I can shoot at, so I may as well just start shooting at it.
Alright, yep. Who's the next dice?
You.
Alright. I'll fire with my heavy machine gun on your guys here. So now that it's no longer the advanced thing, it's not long range, it's just soft cover. So it's just 4 to hit, 3 shots. Do you want to go down? Yes, no?
No, that's fine.
Okay, 3 shots. Two hits. 1 kill. Let's see if it's a critical. It's not. So 1 kill. You get another pin as well. Chipping away. Next dice is you. Just waiting for that tank to come on the field and just be like, oh, hey, Greyhound, pop! It's gonna suck.
You're within 12 inches?
Hmm?
Your Greyhound, is that within 12 inches?
I can't tell you.
I'm not checking for shooting. I'm checking for vengeance. To lose a pin marker.
No. Oh.
It is.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I can enact vengeance.
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
If regular veteran unit has 1 or more pin markers, they can make a test to lose 1 pin marker if they are in any enemy within 12 inches immediately before an order is given to it, which is good.
Okay. So 4, 5, or 6 is what you need.
So just 1d6.
1d6. Okay, they lose a pin marker. Goes back down to 1, and now you can try and give them an order command, so they gotta pass a morale check now.
Alright. We'll do the advance command. Fine.
It's 2. Okay, order check. So 2d6, you need, since they're veteran, right?
Yep.
NCO is alive, so
4.
yeah, you pass.
I rolled a 4. It should be clear, right?
Yeah. So they lose that.
And I... Out of the trees.
6 inches.
Yeah, out of the trees. That should put it close range.
Okay.
And shoot up your fucking...
Do you have anything that gives you penetration with that team?
Nope. All right.
Okay. Well, my armor is 7, so they don't do anything.
Ping, 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 ping.
Yeah. Ping, 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 ping. I mean, hey, you did it. I'm proud.
Still gonna roll. Do it lot of sixes.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess they can't do anything. Oh, well. Next die is you. Well, this shuffled box seems to be a bit more fair.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's fire. These guys, I gotta pass an order check real quick. So, base 9, they have 2 pins. When do they have 2 pins? Oh, sniper. So 2 pins. So I need a 7. Or lower. Fucking 8, of course. Oh, they just go down. GG there. Next is me. I'm gonna fire with my guys in the building here. So 1, 2. I can't use the flamethrower. They're not close enough, I don't think. Anyways. So we'll just do the bar, rifle, rifle, rifle.
Yeah, flamethrowers. Oh, almost in a row.
Rifle. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. They're not in cover anymore. Okay. It's not long distance, so just 3s to hit.
A lot of hits.
4 hits. 2 kills. And they get a pin again. Okay, next dice is me. Medics are going down. Next dice is you.
The commandos open fire. I'll shoot at this front squad.
Okay, they're down. So -2 to hit. You're close range though, so it's only -1, so 4 is to hit.
So 11 shot.
Four.
hits.
Yep. 4 to kill. One kill. Maybe a crit.
Nope.
Okay, to get a pin.
And just 1 kill.
Okay. There we go. Next dice. It's you. I think this battle turned as soon as my charge failed.
These guys are gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take a shot at that building.
Okay. At this building?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at the building.
Alright, well, roll a d6 and see if you hit the building. So it says 3. Okay.
It's the building.
Hits the building. Now, what's your D whatever hits on this thing again?
HE D6. 1d6.
Alright, D6 hits. You can't destroy the building because Jesus
6.
Christ. Alright. Alright. No pin value on that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Cool.
Just says HE D6. But I know, I mean, I can pull it up again.
I think.
Second bombard. 1 shot. Penetration HE. Value D6.
I still think that's going to give you a +2 pin. Because like it's just treating itself like a like a 2-inch HE shell.
It's on page 27 of the book.
I know, but like I'm just trying to treat it like an HE shell, almost. But I mean, if it doesn't say, up to you. Either the way I'm reading it, it gets to penetration.
It says penetration HE, so whatever that works out to be.
So 1 HE, I guess. Okay.
That's all it says is HE.
All right, so 1 pin then. I guess you just do double damage to buildings for some reason. D2 pins. So,
I don't know how else to figure it out. It's just...
I mean, I think Britain has the thing that does just all their HE shells do like double damage or whatever to buildings anyways. So, in my opinion, it is just a normal HE shell. It's a 1-inch HE. And so D6 hits. You rolled however many hits that was, I forget.
It was a 6.
Okay.
Freaked out.
6 hits. And then, so now roll D6. Or 6d6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills.
Now it's an immediate order or morale check, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing was critical. I'm assuming you're trying to keep the flamethrower.
Yeah. I don't know why. Flamethrower's been pretty useless for me. Roll a d6 and cut the number. Like 4, 5, 6 is 2. 1, 2, 3 is 1.
1.
Okay. So 1 new pen. An immediate morale check. So they're veterans with 2 pens, so that brings them down to 8. Okay, I rolled too many fucking dice for that. Hold on. Okay, they pass. They're still alive for now. Ooh, wait, hold on. I forgot to roll my medic. How many of them died? I can check.
5.
I can check the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 died. All right, so I had to roll 5d6. Any 6s, some of them come back. Fucking none of them. This fucking medic. I swear. Story of my life.
Your
Alright.
medic's as useless as mine.
Yeah.
At least you got to use yours.
I guess. Next dice is you.
It's hilarious. Okay. Grab the sniper. Take shots at yield faithful troops.
Okay. You hit. One of them dies.
Next die.
Next dice is me.
Do we both just take a die out?
Just keep that one out. You'll go next. Okay. Boy, this is rough.
This is war.
Yeah.
Definitely think we should try and do like an armor division.
All right. I'm going to bring my. Man, my tank is not great for some of these things. Okay. I'm gonna bring my tank on, and I am still flanking, but I'm coming in from this side.
You can change the side.
Oh wait, I meant this side, but I'm just putting it all the way in the back here.
Okay. Just try and squish.
Well, I have to see if I pass an order check first. So, to get a 9 or lower, I guess. Okay, pass. All right. I mean, I could try to squish. Squish could be fun.
Never done squish before.
We've done squish before.
Wait.
Yeah. Only tanks are allowed to make assault moves to close quarters, which is trying to run it over. So I guess your truck couldn't do this. Let me see here. So I make the thing too big. Let's see. Okay, if the tank is not destroyed during the reaction, which I don't think you guys can react. I think I'm within 6 inches, and you can't damage its armor anyways. Okay, once this is done, the tank would end its move on top of the energy. Okay. The tank's assault was worked out differently from close quarters combat between infantry units. As soon as the tank is moved into contact, take a morale check for the target infantry or RDN unit. If the morale check fails, the assaulted unit surrenders or scatters and is considered destroyed. The morale check is passed, the soldiers hold their nerve and allow the behemoth to pass through their ranks. The tank that makes the remaining move may end up either within the unit's formation, beyond it, or may conceivably drive into and assault a farther unit already noted above. Where infantry models that have assaulted would otherwise end up beneath or within 1 inch of a tank model, they are moved aside a minimum difference.
Basically, if I pass, they just kind of sidestep it.
Kind of. Let's see. Okay. So I will do this. Do I have to move my full thing?
Are you full range?
I don't know. If the tank would otherwise end its move on top of the enemy. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to do my full run movement here. So.
And track vehicle, that's how far?
It's not like terribly far.
That's tracked. Run would be 18 inches for a track vehicle.
Yep, 18 inches. In a straight line. Well, if I'm going to go my full distance.
So right to the edge of the road.
Yep, if I come in here and just do that.
So what do I have to roll to see if I dodge?
Okay, so you need to do an immediate. Also, you should have tank fear, right? Because of this.
They're commandos.
Tank fear, unless you have the buff that. Let me just.
Commandos have tough fighter and behind enemy lines.
Okay, that mentions nothing about a tank. An infantry unit that does not have tank hunters must take and pass an order test when attempting to assault any kind of fully enclosed armor vehicle. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, it doesn't apply because you're not assaulting me. So go ahead, roll 2d6. If it's an 11 or 12, you die. Okay, nothing happens. I think technically it pushes you, but like I don't care about it pushing you right now.
Need to find the rules and for what the tough fighter was.
Tough fighter?
Yeah.
Tough fighter is good for close quarters, basically.
And then the other one was behind enemy lines. It's the other buff that they have. Trying to find it. It'll probably be under.
It's not in the general one, which is a little weird.
Oh, here we go. Behind enemy lines, when outflanking is described on page 119 of the production rulebook, units of commandos ignore the -1 modifier to the order test coming onto the table.
Okay, so if you're doing a flanker maneuver, you don't get the -1. That normally happens. That's fine.
Tough fighters, it doesn't say anything.
Tough fighters is a if you assault, it basically gives your guys assault rolls.
Oh,
So your guys are good at charging and assaulting at close range.
okay.
That's basically what it's for.
I might try and do a Gurkha squad next time so I can make use of the scary blighters buff.
Don't know. All right, it's your dice next, right? So here.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, try and bring my tank on the field
Okay, cool.
with an with an advance. Gonna look to come up this dirt road right here. That's the plan. The order check would be for regular. What do I need for the order to clear?
For regular, 2d6, you need an 8 or lower because you have a -1.
It's an 8. So he comes onto the field and then immediately shoots at your tank.
Okay.
Yep. Took a shot at your tank. That'll be side armor by the looks of it.
Yep.
That is a heavy tank.
What type?
Other than the power,
What type of?
I can use the hull-mounted AT gun plus 4 penetration.
Where is that? Okay.
The hull-mounted 2-pound light anti-tank gun, 48-inch range, plus 4 pen.
Okay. Cool. Roll to see if you hit first. Because you're advancing, you need a 4 to hit.
It's a 6.
Okay, so you hit. Now you're gonna have to see damage. So my armor on my tank is actually pretty light because it's really a tank destroyer. It shouldn't even be fucking up there. But it's 8 armor, so it's 7 on the side. So with your +4, right? You just need a 3 or higher and to damage it. Potentially damage it. We'll find out what that does.
Damages?
Okay, so now you need to roll another d6 and we'll find out what happens.
4.
It's a 4. It explodes.
Is
Didn't I have a... Where's my...
shorter die.
Did I not put it on there? Okay, it's over here. Here you go.
On the flip side, it's now blocking vision for my sniper.
Oh, it was kind of doing that when it was sitting there anyways.
Yeah.
Which is why I kind of advanced it that way. But... Okay, next dice is you.
Our tank strong. Where's this one?
Mm-hmm. I mean, the penetration value on my gun is +6.
Jesus. Well, if it is a destroyer, then yeah. What to do? Shot, butt fire. Well, the sniper already took a shot this turn anyway. Tank is good. Commando's done. Alright, machine gun squad.
Okay, pass an order check. Are they regs?
Machine gun's veteran.
Veteran? Okay.
Believe.
Yeah.
I'll check my card. Veteran machine gun. Yep.
Okay, so you need roll 2d6. You need a 9 or lower.
12.
12?
Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
Isn't it?
Yeah, now you have to roll on Fubar, I think. Roll a d6. See what happens. A 6? Panic. You execute a run order and must move as fast as possible away from the closest visible enemy unit. So you have to run away.
By how far? 12 inches?
Full run.
That puts them right there, so this right here.
Mm-hmm.
The order die. That should be gone.
No, they keep the pen.
Do they?
Yeah, you failed the check, so like this is just worse.
Alright.
Alright, they retreated.
Next is you.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Thompson guy. Buddy. Alright. I believe in you. You're gonna be MVP. I know it. You're gonna wipe out squads. Alright. So he gets to go. Well, he has to advance because he's got a short ass range with that gun. Gonna advance up here to soft cover. No. He's staying behind the fence. And he's shooting at your guys here. It's within range. So I think it's 12 inches for the SMG, if I remember correctly. Where's the headquarters? Yep, 12 inches. All right.
What, 2 shots or 3?
Oh, it's 2 shots. 2 shots, no -1 because advance doesn't matter. Actually, that only affects bars and rifles, so he does get a -1. Okay, so just 4s. So we'll see what happens. All right, 1 hit, and it's a 4. They're vets, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's a kill and a pen.
One assistant.
Okay. Next dice is you.
Okay. Something that concerns me is that Greyhound. The Jeep definitely can't do shit to that. No, I'm gonna do an advance right here. Bring him right up. Take some shots at your commander. 5.6. That's just inside of close range.
Yes.
9 shots +1 to your defense. Soft cover.
Well, soft cover plus small team, plus you advance, so that's technically 3 there. So it makes it 6s, but close range makes it a 5. So you need 5s or higher. So 3 potential hits. And he's dead. Okay, take the dice. Next dice is you.
Goes down. Dice also me. Commander goes down.
Nope.
Dice also.
Yep.
We've done something. Is it just my Jeep that's left? I think it is.
Your Jeep, yeah. And also this squad here with the 5 pin markers.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
So you can see if you want to pass that order check. They're vets, right? So you technically need a 5 or lower on a 2d6. Else they just go down.
Yes, I try a run command.
Sure.
You know, let's do a rally.
Okay, yeah. Rally is good. Pass the order check first. Actually, wait, with rally, I don't think you have to, right? I think that's the nice thing about rally. Let's see. Nope, I think you still... It will take the order test as above, but it will ignore all negative modifiers from pin markers. So you still have to do an order test, but it's your full morale, so it's just a 10 or lower. Would have laughed. I would have laughed if you would have foobarred. All right, off you go. Do a rally. So you get to roll a d6 plus 1, and that's how many pins you lose. Yep. So you're down to 2. Okay. Next dice is me. Oh, we're doing it. We're advancing bazooka team.
Were they on left?
Never mind. Bazooka team's tired right now. Bazooka team go down.
What side of this field are they on?
Left side.
Oh, okay. What the hell were you gonna shoot
Next
at?
box says you. I was just gonna shoot at the guys right here.
So this would be the Jeep.
I mean, I'm 99.99% sure I'm gonna lose this one, but it's fine.
I guess we'll try and advance the Jeep, I guess.
Mr. Guy who just first arty shot of the game gets a 6.
Grab Mr. Beep Beep.
Mr. Beep Beep. Where's he coming out at? He can come out at all the way out to the red line.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you can come out here and start fucking up my mortar team.
I could, but I can't do anything against your Jeep. So what I'm going to do... Does it have to be the side of the board, or can it be...
Wait, you have an HMG. You can penetrate my armored car.
Can I?
It only has an armor of 7. Yes. If you have an HMG gives +1 to pin.
+1 pin. I'd be rolling 6s then, right?
No, well, you had to hit first, and then you would roll whatever +1.
I'm gonna put him back here.
Okay. Well, at least you're giving me my front armor. I appreciate that. Go ahead and commit to that, by the way. That's where you're putting it. Fuck you. Well, actually, you have to come out from the side, so you're going to be angled. Unless you do an advance. So you had to do an advance to turn 90 degrees. So...
Yeah, it's an advance order to come onto the field, so I can still shoot.
Yeah. So you're coming here and then turning 90?
I'd have to, because it's a front-facing HMG.
Yeah, sure. I'm just making sure, because like the direction you were facing made it seem like your Jeep was like, I came from here. Okay.
It's front-facing, isn't it?
It is front-facing.
Yeah, forward-facing. So 3 shots.
3 shots. You need 4s to hit.
It's a 6.
1 hit. All right. So you need a 6 to damage it. You don't damage.
Ping.
All right. Last dice is you.
Hell 4.
I believe it would be your medic squad out here.
Yeah. They exist. I'll just run them forward.
Into the wall or into the building?
I'll keep up with my group.
Oh, okay. All right. All the dice back in the bag. You have quite the huge dice advantage now. I'm picking up some of your dice, by the way.
Alright. That's everything. Turn 5.
All right. Bloop. You.
Oh, Mr. Artillery. I need a little 4.
Yep.
Blammo!
Hey, you did it. We don't even need the template. Okay, so 3 hits. So 2 actual hits. How much pin value is on that thing?
Heavy howitzer?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. As long as roll 2d6, if it's not a 1, 2 of them die. You know what I mean? Like, so. Okay, well, 2 of them die. That's fine. How many pins do the heavy howitzers give?
H2D or HE2D6, 3-inch and direct fire.
HE3, so 2D, so D3 pins.
It's a HE2D6.
No, that's look. Come to my side. Okay, this is why I've been getting frustrated with your thing. Look here. 2d6 is hits versus targets and buildings.
Okay.
D3 is pins. Your penetration value is +3.
So I need to add the pin values to my cards then.
And you also, yeah. Because 2d6, I'm just like, that doesn't mean anything.
Well, after the game, we'll go over it and make sure the cards are updated for that.
Maybe. Roll a d6 in divided by 2. Okay, so they just get 1 pin. Okay, immediate morale check. Let's see what happens here. They pass. So he's still alive. He gets a permanent -1 to hit, though. That kind of sucks. Which I guess makes that a 5. But I'm going to keep it a 4, because I'll just know.
Yeah.
Okay, you.
So I keep shooting mortar shells at that building. 'Cause why not?
Sure. Fire away. You need a 5 this time, right?
Hey.
Gets it. Alright, so for buildings. I had it up a bit ago. Shooting at units in buildings. HE weapons against buildings. Indirect fire. Okay, so If you skull a hit, roll another d6.
5.
5. The shell explodes immediately, hitting any target on the uppermost floor. So they're at the bottom floor, they don't take any damage. There you go. That's what happened.
What does it take to actually hit them?
So you would have to roll a 1 to a 3, and then it would go down a floor. And then you'd do a check again. Be like, okay. Oh, another 1, 2, 3. It penetrated down again. So you had to penetrate down through floors. Since it's an HE shell, there's a high chance of it just exploding at the top level.
So I'd have to roll a 1, 2, or 3 for it to pen twice in a row, and then let it explode.
Now, you still have to roll for hits. Alright? So that's a heavy mortar team?
Correct.
What's the hits on that? That's your, like, whatever
3-inch
D.
direct fire? No, HE is 2d6.
2d6. Okay. So, what can happen on buildings is if a weapon value with HE 2d6 or greater hits a unit inside of a building, the explosion might bring the entire house down.
Even
So,
exploding on the top floor.
yes. Yes. There's actually a thing that says here, hey, even if the shell explodes on a floor with no one, roll to see this. So, go ahead and roll 2d6. If it's at, I think, 10 or higher, the building just dies.
4.
Okay. So the building's still there.
But
Next dice is you.
At least I'm zeroed in.
Yep. Can't wait for my sniper to shoot you now.
Okay. Commando squad. Let's add some more pen value. Actually, wait. Should I just charge it? Let's just try charging in.
Okay. You within 6 inches? You are. Cool. Charge. So move everyone. Move this as...
That's our bonus, right?
Yep.
So, YOLO. See if it works for me.
Oh, most likely will. So let me find this roll again here. Close quarters. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and attack. Everything gets one attack, I think. Maybe we did get that a little bit wrong when I did it. Let me just double check this. Some troops excel, close quarters fighting, blah blah. Models. Scores a casualty. Immediately make a second damage roll, but not a third. Blah blah.
Aren't I effectively charging you with bayonets?
Hold on. I'm just reading a whole bunch of stuff. Like, it would probably be good at the stream if I didn't always just read everything off the side here. So, when... Okay, still fight at close quarters. It's the only time when opposing units are allowed to deliberate movement to touch, as they're normally kept 1 inch away. Must be able to... Okay, measure move distance. Target reacts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 1 assault per man. Okay,
So,
so
seeing as it was also less than 6 inches, wouldn't it be considered a surprise?
it is. That just means I don't get to react. So, so attackers roll to damage. So 1 damage roll per unit. Yes.
Not.
Yeah. So 9 dice rolls, and they're just straight up damage rolls. So you need 4s or higher to get kills.
4?
So 4 kills. So it is straight up impossible for me to win this conflict now. Also, because you have tough fighters, we'll just do this as well. You got 4 kills, roll 4 more. This is how tough fighters work. I might not even get an opportunity to like respond. Another 2 kills. Okay, now I roll. I need a 4, I guess. Nope, so no kills on my end. You wipe them out. So that's technically how it's supposed to go. Holy shit, there's so much blue dice in here. Okay, you get those.
Britain's drunk.
I'm just making dumb moves. All right. I'll fire my mortar. Fuck it. I need a 5, right? Because of the pin marker. Or actually, I have to pass an order check.
And then it would still be applied to them coming at Morello's.
Yeah, because of the small team. Okay, so it passes. Yeah, and it's a 5 because of the team thing, more so than anything. All right.
Ooh.
Nope. This goes down to a 3, which will be a 4 technically next turn. Next is you.
Okay. Let's for the bombard guys. Let's go for the order check.
They pass.
Okay. And we will run into the trees.
Don't want to just shoot the fucking building again.
No, they're anti-tank. I want to shoot your car. I gotta get him in range. Hopefully.
Okay. Run it is.
Is that 12 inch?
12-inch run. It's actually probably more like here.
That's fine. Those get clear.
Okay, next dice is you.
Jeep. I'm gonna shoot again.
Alright. 3 shots. Yeah, it's just 3s to hit. 3 hits. Let's see if any pin. You need 6s to actually hurt the thing.
Did it once. Can I do it again?
You haven't pinned it yet.
1.
1 pin. Okay, so roll another d6.
2.
Actually, it's also superficial, isn't it? Let me just see.
Would it be
Vehicles.
agree with my +1 pen?
No, that's not how that works. Okay. Okay. So roll to damage. This is where you add the pen, right? So, damage versus armored targets. Because armored targets have a damage value of 7+, it's impossible to damage them, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Hit shells, damage results. Not all shots of the vehicle will damage it. Any anti-tank shell that penetrates the hull of a tank might wreak havoc inside and kill the entire crew, but a shot could equally result in only superficial damage. For each hit and score, roll a d6. Blah, blah. Superficial damage. Armored vehicle. Only roll d6 -3. Against armored vehicles only, if the die rolled to damage has scored the exact minimum number needed after all modifiers. So roll a d6 and then we'd subtract 3. So what you can most do on this thing is get it on fire, immobilize it, or crew stun it.
There's a 1. Crew stun.
Okay, so they just go down. And then I think I have to roll for something else on it as well.
Add 1 additional pin mark to the vehicle. Place it down. Order die. To show it's halted and cannot take further action. If the vehicle has 1 or more turrets, also roll for turret jam.
Yeah. I
So
can roll
1 to
for
3,
turret.
nothing happens. 4 to 6, turret becomes jammed. Only fires in the arc.
Okay.
But the damage came from.
So I don't like that rule, so I always change it to where the turret jams in the direction that it was already aiming. Because like why would it jam this way when I was aiming this way? Like that's dumb. So, this thing it's jammed.
It was originally
so it can only shoot frontal arc now. It can't turret anything else. Okay. There you go. Success. Also, it's open topped. You could technically charge it too, I think.
Can I?
I think because it's open topped, it's actually vulnerable to. I can just look real quick, but infantry assaulting vehicles, tank fear. It's not a tank, so tank fear doesn't matter. It's if it's more than 6 inches, I can still react. Let's do open top. It's a vehicle special field. Open top. Okay. If assaulted by infantry, open top vehicles are destroyed automatically if the vehicle is damaged in the same. What is this if it was for soft skins? I don't want to go through all that. I just don't right now. Okay. It's your dice. Just do what else.
You're saying I should charge and attack you.
Up to you.
Well, if you're saying it's possible because of open top, why wouldn't I? Assuming it passes the order check. That would be a run command or a advance?
It would be a run. You have to run to assault.
Okay. It's less than 6.
It's less than 6, so I don't get to react.
I have to pass the order check first.
Yep.
Clears.
Okay. So you move into melee, and so this works. Pretty much what's going to happen is you're going to roll.
Looks like a 5.
Hold on one second.
5 attacks.
If assaulted by infantry, open-topped armored vehicles are destroyed automatically if the vehicle is damaged in the same way it was for soft skins. Topped armored vehicles are more vulnerable to AG fire than full manners. Or attacked by enemy. I think basically you just see if you damage it, and if you damage it, then it dies. Just full stop. So 5 dice rolls, 3 or higher. Is how I'm reading that. Okay,
4,
cool.
4, 6, 6.
Blip. Take that.
Was honestly the only thing you had that I was concerned about.
Yeah. I mean, like, both of my tanks are open topped and honestly are pretty vulnerable to such a thing. You know. So, it's fine. Ugh. I still think. I don't know. Alright. Tell you what, though. I think I'm going to just yield. Because at this point, there's kind of just no point in continuing. Because, like, what? I got 2 people in this building with 2 medics. That's going to die. Your Jeep's going to kill this.
I was going to run these guys.
You guys could probably charge that, and then my sniper would just be left alone. But, like, in general, like, it's over. So I think I'm happy to throw in the white flag on that one. Good job.
Table flip.
Table flip? Yeah, more like table fall into the void. But there you go. So that was about almost a 4-hour game. It would go faster if we still didn't, have to go to the rolls all the time. But it was super fun.
I mean, the more we play it, the more we get used to it. We got to get my cards updated though to show more than just the D6 or whatever.
Yep. Yeah. So what you, and also like Britain has just special rules for like, hey, everything kind of does 2d6 because you're Britain, and Britain makes things go boom. Yeah. All right, you guys have a good week. I'm gonna go cook dinner and stuff. Thanks for playing Silent, and
Yeah, it's that time to start cooking dinner too.
yeah, I'm gonna cook up some hot dogs. True American hero over here, and
I'm doing a baked mac and cheese with Smokies.
that sounds good too. All right, y'all have a good week. Talk to you soon. Subscribe to get notified when we go live, and if you guys are interested in bolt action, we do have a channel on a Discord to talk about it. If other people want to play together, it's not too hard. Tabletop Sim does it decently well. So, have a good one.